How's it going today, everybody? This is Tim Wade from Wade Windows, coming at you from a resident that we're replacing the windows for. We're going to be going over how to put in a picture window from Lang Exterior 1600 series. I guess let's get started. So what we got to do first is take off this casing. It goes all the way around the window. Pop it out with a spatula. Just a drywall spatula works great, I found. Okay guys, now we got all the casing off around the window sill. Now we have to, basically, this window is screwed in here somehow, but you can't see the screws because on the outside I'm sure they painted over them probably 100 times by now. So what you gotta do is you take a Sawzall with a metal cutting blade and you just run this all the way along till you feel a screw. Maybe there is none. What's that? I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anything holding it in. Alright, basically we're back inside now, and the window is basically ready to come right out of here. It was only held in by the caulk somehow and the trim. So yeah, we're just going to pull it right out. You ready? Grab that in. Got it? So. Probably just lift it straight up now. Alright, so now we got the old window out. We're gonna start taking off this this backstop. When you have a picture window, you usually make it, it's about 2.5 inches thick, the old picture windows usually are. And we put this extra backstop on here because normally the window opening would be 3 1/4. So once we get this piece of backstop off, I'm just going to cut along it with my knife so it doesn't chip the paint too much. And then I'll just pry it off with a pry bar and hammer. Okay, now we got the window in. We're gonna have to take off this trim piece that goes all the way around the window. We just we use the same spatula that we use to take off the casing. Just basically pop it in here, try to get one corner done. I usually start at the top. You can start at the top or the bottom. It just pops out there. Just go down, just pop it out all the way down. It just comes out just like that. And there's screw holes. There's one here, and I usually make another one right in the middle. You also want to make sure that the window is nice and tight to the outside jamb before you start screwing the window into place. Just put one more screw in the middle here, and that'll hold it in here. Okay, now that the window is all in place, it's all screwed in, we're going to go ahead and go around the whole window frame and insulate it all. Just basically take my spatula, same thing I used to take off the casing, and pop off that trim molding, and just basically stick this insulation right in here with it. And we'll go all the way around the whole window frame like this. You don't want this to be too tight, but once you get this in there, it usually slides around nice and easy. That's how you insulate the window. When we're done with this, we'll go outside and caulk all the way around the outside. Seal it up real nice and good. We're getting ready to caulk the outside frames of the windows. Basically, the windows are nice and tight to the outside frame. We're just going to take some white silicone. Just make sure it's 100% silicone. You don't want to use anything else besides 100% silicone or polyurethane, like a quad caulk or something like that. Normally we'll wrap the windows. This customer decided to just paint them. He's trying to save a little bit of money. He doesn't mind the extra maintenance, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start caulking right now then. A nice straight bead. Stop the caulk gun, and I'll take my finger and I'll just swipe it. Get a nice, real nice looking bead.